everybody, how's it going? So I got a rather disturbing email the other night. Copyright claim, your video has been blocked, the fans deserve better. Claimed by WMG, otherwise known as Warner Music Group. Now, what's disturbing is the fact that I put this video up nearly 5 fucking years ago! It's one of my most popular videos with over 600,000 views and takes an unapologetic look at the overprocessed floor scrapings being passed off as music these days. I'm a little confused. Why now? Why has this not only been claimed, but blocked? Why has Warner Music suddenly decided to take the choice of watching this video away from you? I did a little homework on fair use, and according to the American Bar Association, fair use, in the general sense, with no hard and fast rules, is the use of copyrighted material without permission from the appropriate copyright owner for a limited and, as the courts deem, transformative purpose so as to comment on, criticize, or parody such copyrighted work. Now, Warner claimed 2 parts from my video. A clip from Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast, a section where I was illustrating the results you can get when you push a musician to the breaking point. A one-of-a-kind vocal take that 37 years later is still incredible by any standard. The second section that was claimed was a clip from the Asking Alexandria track, Not the American Average. A stale, lifeless achievement in utter mediocrity that was layered in an obscene amount of pitch correction. It's more of a testament to the talent of the mix engineer rather than the vocalist, as it's painfully obvious that the vocalist had none. Now, the video The Fans Deserve Better was clearly an editorial piece and therefore protected by fair use doctrine, specifically the comment and criticize portion. Here's exactly what I said about Asking Alexandria.
The one question I would like to ask Alexandria is, can anybody in this band actually fucking sing? Because it doesn't matter what kind of studio wizardry the engineer puts on this mix, nothing is going to convince me that they are that exciting live. Not with that amount of autotune anyway. It's fucking weak, it's fucking lame, and the fans deserve better.
However, it seems like I have to spell it out to the meatheads at Warner doing censorship duty. Editorial commentary is protected. Just because somebody says something you don't like about the craptacular product that you're shilling to the public does not give you the legal authority to censor it, even if they use a clip from a product that you own copyright on. Of course, context is everything. This isn't a case of taking an entire song and re-uploading it to my channel or a Facebook page. That would be a clear violation of copyright. Trap pulled that shit years ago and didn't work out so well for him. And it's not like I used the song as background music. Again, that would be a clear violation. I used a pair of 11-second clips to illustrate that pitch-corrected vocals are the equivalent of steroids at the Olympics, and the consumer deserves better options than the modern shit shingles currently being served up by Warner Music and their ilk. And it's not like these were the only clips I used in the video. I also used clips from Britney Spears, Design the Skyline, Judas Priest, Machine Head, Metallica, Queen, Bad News, and Red Fang, clearly for editorial purposes. All of those were fine, but suddenly these 2 clips, after nearly 5 years, are grounds for a worldwide ban. And this is what's so frustrating about being a music production channel. I run into these issues all the time. I do live mixing critiques of viewers' mixes, and every single time I do one of these shows, I get a copyright claim because some of my, shall we say, enthusiastic fans didn't think uploading a copyrighted song for evaluation would cause me any trouble. A 3-minute song will get claimed, and suddenly the revenue for an entire 2-hour episode goes to the claimant, even though the episode is educational in nature and therefore protected by fair use. Yeah, that's what I signed up to YouTube for, so I could indirectly work for a music label. Fuckers. At least YouTube does have some tools available to remove the claimed songs. However, it is a pain in the ass and once again completely ignores the rules of fair use and the supposed protections offered by them. However, no matter how many times I've had something claimed, even on works that I've produced, mixed, and had permission to use, yeah, I'm talking to you, CD baby, nobody has ever outright blocked a video. That is, until now. So what the actual fuck? What is the end game here? What possible good can come from it? Do these asshats seriously think that this is gonna shut me up? Not bloody likely. And no, this is not a bot. This isn't the YouTube algorithm stupidly picking off videos. This is the actions of some pathetic weasel sitting in an office somewhere in Los Angeles looking for videos to censor so that they can justify their employment. I just got off the phone with Jared Dine's manager, and he's running into the exact same issue. He had 2 videos blocked under questionable circumstances. The first where he hummed the riff to Smoke on the Water. You know, the thing that just about everyone learns how to play on guitar first? He didn't even play it on guitar, he just hummed it and got blocked. And then there's another case where he parodied Stevie T doing Hollaback Girl, and that got blocked, while Stevie T's original parody didn't. That tells me that someone is deliberately targeting music channels. And it looks like they hit Stevie T as well on another completely different video. And it's not just them, Robert Baker and Paul Davids are both getting hit as well. So I'm really not sure how to proceed here. We see fair use on YouTube all the time for other forms of media. Marvel is currently being slaughtered for the movie Captain Marvel, yet it isn't censoring anyone for saying things they don't like about the movie while using clips of it. As I'm sure they understand that free advertising goes a very long way to selling movie tickets. You see the same thing with shows discussing comic books, no copyright issues. But the second you show an example of a music clip to discuss it, BAM! You're blocked worldwide. It really makes me wonder how channels like Watch Mojo can operate, which does all sorts of top 10 lists. And if they're not running into issues, hey, more power to them. Myself, I've wanted to do a bunch of lift-style videos. I want to pick out my top productions and that sort of thing. But I've held off because of exactly this issue. I don't want to see my work go down the toilet because some corporate fuckhead doesn't understand fair use. I don't want to be blocked throughout the world because I use 10 seconds from an Iron Maiden song to show musicians what can be achieved without computer enhancement. Oh wait, that just fucking happened! So the best I can do right now is dispute it and hope somebody at YouTube calls out Warner Music for their bullshit. I really don't want to throw 600,000 views down the shitter, but I'm not holding my breath. Another option would be to edit the video in the new Creator Studio, but it'll lose its impact. I could also edit out the 2 clips and re-upload it. Again, that's something I'm not really wanting to do. I don't want to dilute my message in order to please some peon at Warner. And besides, no matter how much I edit it, the vocals on that Asking Alexandria song are still going to suck giant hairy donkey balls, no matter how hard Warner tries to bury that fact. Of course, I'm well within my rights to pursue a legal solution. However, I'm just a small YouTuber, and Warner is an oligarchy. Any case I present would be bogged down by an army of lawyers, and I'd bankrupt myself on legal fees before it ever made it into a courtroom. And that is exactly what these massive corporations who are abusing YouTube's copyright system are counting on, that nobody has the resources to stand up to them. So I am going to file a dispute with YouTube and see where it goes. I'll update you on the situation when I hear something back, but I really don't have much hope for a positive outcome. It would seem that those who are in charge of the music business have not only found a way to censor parody, but dissent as well. Just remember that the next time you go to buy a piece of music, you'd better not upload an opinion piece on it to YouTube, or you could very likely find yourself blocked worldwide as well.